Hi, we're downstairs here at the IR skirt gluing station, and we're going to take a few minutes to talk about the Kling-on bungee skirt that that's new for IR this year. This spray skirt is a great spray skirt for play boating and intermediate to advanced river running. I'm also here with Jess Whittemore, who's in charge of R&D and technical development here at Immersion Research. And Jess, why don't you go ahead and talk about some basic features of the spray skirt?
Yeah, the skirt's made out of a durable surface neoprene. It's good for abrasion. It's got a reinforced area along the cockpit rim in the area that you normally tear up on the river. It's got glued seams all the way, everywhere. All the seams are glued and taped. It's got a urethane polymer ripcord. It's also bright so that you can see it when you're upside down. The bungee that we use on this skirt is a heavier gauge bungee. So that it has more of a contracting force on the rim, keeping it on the rim better. On the underneath side of the spray skirt, you'll notice a sticky polymer in the implosion zone. It helps keep the skirt on the rim when you get loaded with water.
So traditionally, when you talk about bungee skirts versus ran skirts, bungee skirts tend to be drier on a wide variety of rims because of the contraction makes such a good seal. Ran skirts tend to stay on boats better, during in big whitewater. This spray skirt has a special design feature that kind of combines the best of both worlds there.
Yes. If you look at the edge here, you'll see that there's like a flange of neoprene sticking out, and we were able to achieve that by sewing the bungee inside of the neoprene like filling a taco with the different goods. We put the bungee in here, fold the neoprene over, and sew it. And when you slip it onto the rim of your boat, that flange stays out into the area where water tries to go under it. It doesn't go under it. It actually lands down on top of the flange and pushes the flange of neoprene into the deck of the boat. And what it's achieved is an incredibly dry spray skirt.
So even on rims, I know a lot of times boat designers are really designing their rims around a high-performance hull that may have bumps or spaces for a seat. This skirt does a really good job of filling in those areas.
It fills in the gap. Any gaps that would be an imperfection, say in the area around where the seat comes up to the rim. There's a lot of boats have a big, wide open area. The flange fills that area and keeps the water out better.
Also, I know that more and more people are using this skirt to run harder whitewater. Traditionally, you'd want to start gravitating towards a ran skirt at that point, but this skirt seems to be holding well on rims.
Yeah, we went with the harder pull bungee, so that it may be a little harder to get on the boat, not quite as hard as a ran skirt, but a little harder, while it stays on better because of that. And because of the grip strip on the underneath side, which wraps around the bungee, it stays on better. Whereas your traditional bungee skirt, the bungee itself is braided nylon, which is slippery on skirt rims.
So, in short, the Kling-on bungee skirt is a great spray skirt for intermediate to advanced kayaking, especially for play boating where you want to keep the boat completely dry, or even, as it turns out, running harder whitewater. This is a skirt that's going to stay on the boat, even running big rapids. It's a skirt that's brand new for us this past year. We're very proud of it, and I think if you're ready to take your kayaking to the next level, this is a great choice.